Yes, my people, have fun now. Welcome back to another one. This is the weekend roundup on the backyard football community. And depending on where you see it or how you want to take it, my brother, the last weekend or this weekend gone was a good one. And hopefully, another good weekend.
Hopefully,
Now,
yeah.
me, your man, Regis, and I've got my brother, the main man, the scintillating Salam.
How are they go?
Are they good, man? Another weekend,
Another weekend.
another time to blow another team away.
Hopefully, that's how we do.
A couple of games. We'll go through them. We're going to start off with Saturday and lunchtime kickoff. That's going to be, I think, Manchester United Everton, that one.
Yep.
12:30. Manchester United off the back from a defeat, which was inevitable. I don't think Eric Ten Hag came out saying his boys gave a good fight, blah blah blah. I don't know if that was a motivational speech.
That's what he has to say. Well, it depends. If you want to, you could see from his own lens in the sense that they defended well, especially in that first half, and you could see clearly what they were trying to do. They were defending deep, low block, and hitting them, on a fast break with very good ball on occasion from Onana, and they got the first goal from there. So you could understand from that perspective. So they've got an opportunity to go again against Everton. Everton are still in a precarious situation, down the bottom. They've relieved them a few, 4 of the 10 points deducted. So it's still going to be a very strong fight. I don't know. I think it's going to be tough. There's a lot of pressure on Manchester United, and they've not particularly been so convincing at home, which is my worry with United. But they've lost 2 on the bounce. I don't think they will lose this game. I think they would.
No, I think it's a straight win for them. They beat
1-0.
Everton at Goodison Impact 3-0 not too long ago. We remember they won that strike from Garnacho.
Yeah.
To be honest, that game against City, I give it to Ten Hag. There's he changed something at least. It didn't work for him on the day. Who knows? On a different day, if it were a different manager, if it wasn't Pep Guardiola, probably would have worked for him. But I don't see Everton coming out of this one with anything. So I'm gonna go straight in for Man U, and I'll go 3-0 United.
1-0 for me, United.
1-0.
But I'll be happy if they can find a way to drop another point.
No way. So the next one, Bournemouth Sheffield. Sheffield United will still be licking their wounds from that game against Arsenal. That 6-0 drubbing. Bournemouth off the back. I think Bournemouth won their last game.
Yeah, 2-0.
So I'm gonna go for a Bournemouth win. Again, I think there'll be too much for Sheffield to handle, especially they'll be at home. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Bournemouth win. I'll go 3-0 Bournemouth again.
Yeah, of course. Sheffield's coming from a drubbing from us. Of course, they need some sort of reaction, but it will be difficult. I don't think they will concede that much, but I feel Bournemouth would find a way to nick the 3 points. I think 2-1 Bournemouth.
2-1 Bournemouth. Crystal Palace Luton Town. That's going to be another brilliant game. Luton Town will be thinking there is probably a win there somewhere, or they could nick even if it's a point.
Yeah.
And Crystal Palace will be saying, "Look, we are due a win after this man's first game. He needs another."
Yeah, he's come in and he's done a good job so far. And they'll be playing at home, Selhurst Park. So
It's going to be a tight one, that one.
Huh?
It's going to be a tight game.
Yeah, all I see here is a draw, one all draw.
Oh, I'm tempted to go the same route with you, but I'll give it to I think Crystal Palace will narrowly nick that one. I'm gonna go for a Crystal Palace win, and it's gonna be 2-1.
Okay.
2-1 Crystal Palace. Wolverhampton Wanderers Fulham.
This is going to be a very nice game. Both teams are in form.
Yes.
They've won their last 2, I believe. It's going to be an interesting one. See what Fulham will do again away from home.
Yeah.
I think this will most likely be a draw as well. One draw.
I think Wolves are due a win. They lost their last game against Newcastle. It was a battle of the English boys. Gary O'Neill v Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe came out tops in that one.
Okay.
This one, Wolves at home. They are good at home. Did you say draw? I'll go for a draw as well. I'll go draw. 2-2 draw. Wolves Fulham. Next up, 5:30.
Yeah, as far as we are concerned, it was an important game.
Arsenal
of
Brentford.
weekend. So we're going first
Emirates Stadium.
among the title contenders. We're going first.
Yeah,
this
let's
weekend.
put the pressure on if we
A
can.
win for us put us on top of the league and
Till
keep
the others
pressure
play.
on Liverpool
City.
and City. Well, from all indication, everyone will expect Arsenal to win. That comes with some sort of pressure. And as I said previously, I think the boys have grown into things and they're more matured now, and they're able to respond to things much better. I don't think that pressure will be significant. I think the crowd will shout them to the win. It might not be the exact dropping we've seen lately with a lot of goals, but I think we'll fire it up, right from the beginning again. It won't be as much as.
And Brentford is not in form. I have to put it out there that they're struggling as well. So
Yeah.
this is a good time to play them
But they played 2-2 against Chelsea
at home.
at home.
Brentford on a good day they should be beating Chelsea. So I think that draw against Chelsea just shows how they're not in the best of forms.
I honestly cannot write them off. But it's still going to be a comfortable victory for us. Once we get an early goal, I don't see anything less than a 3 in
3-0.
So I'll go 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. Okay. I'm gonna go again for an Arsenal win at home. You just have to back the boys to do the job. No news yet on Gabriel Martinelli, which obviously I'm not even too bothered now, because if Martinelli were to pick a knock for say 2 weeks or 3 weeks, Trossard is there to fill in properly. Gabriel Jesus is back from injury. Edin Ketia needs game time as well. So I'll go for a 3-0 Arsenal win. Another clean sheet for. Oh yeah. And there'll be no David Raya for this one, remember?
Yeah.
I think Ramsdale comes in. Ramsdale will have at the top of his head, look, I need to keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
So any game he gets now is almost like an audition for the next place he's going to be going to.
Absolutely. And I just hope, because I'm a very big Ramsdale fan.
I'm a proper Ramsdale fan,
I hope it benefits as well from a calm defense. I hope we don't do anything chaotic. I hope we don't heap pressure on him. Just stay calm. And let's just have fun.
Get the job done, boys. Yeah, let's go. Keep a clean sheet. 3-0 Arsenal. Come on, we can do it. Then on Sunday, early kickoff, Aston Villa Tottenham.
Brilliant. That's a battle between the 4th and the 5th position on the table. It's also important because as they look front, they take style, they look back.
Is that a typical what they call? Is it 6-pointers they call? Does it? It would be a 6-pointer for one of them. Because if Tottenham
those people when they did that, they use the 6-pointer
for their own case. If Tottenham should beat Aston, and Tottenham has to beat Aston Villa because Villa came to that their beautiful stadium and beat them. I won't forget that game 2-1. So they have to return that favor at Villa Park.
Well, if Tottenham want to challenge for the top 4. They have to win. They must not lose this game because if they lose to Villa, it creates
the gap gets wider. I think it now becomes 5 points or something like that. Right now it's probably 4 points. So if they lose that game, it goes to about 7. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so it's very important they find a way not to lose that game to start with, and if they're very serious, it's a game they definitely have to win. So how they go manage to do that? I don't know. I as an Arsenal fan, of course, I know they wish them well. So which is understandable. I just want to have a quick look. So Tottenham are on 50. Yeah, and Villa on 55. So there's 5 point
5 points between them.
between
So
them at the minute. So if they lose this game, that's 8 points.
8 points.
That's
It's
convenient.
almost that's done and
more
dusted.
convenient. No, nothing like that. So
8 points.
eh?
8 points.
Games still plenty now. Once they lose 2 games, everything or when they
It
draw
opens up
3,
again. And
we still
fair
get a lot
enough.
of games.
Yeah.
We know what Angie is gonna do. So I'll see. I'll say 2-1 Villa in this game.
2-1 Villa. This is a difficult one, you know. I'll go for an Aston Villa win. 1-0 Tottenham will score. 2-1 Aston Villa.
Okay.
2-1 Aston Villa. Next up, we have Brighton, Nottingham Forest, one of the drier.
Yeah, Brighton. I thought Brighton was going to lose their last game because
Didn't they lose?
I thought they were going to win and they lost.
They lost, yeah,
actually.
they lost their
So
last
and it's exactly what I've said before with Brighton. You don't know which Brighton, and
They
the
are
way they
up
lose,
and
they
down.
always they funny. They go lose 3-0, they feel win 4-0.
Yeah.
You understand? And
feel
Nottingham
like-
Forest, of course, they'll be outdone by the events. You
Yeah.
know, in the late minutes of the game against Liverpool. It's an opportunity for them to
They have to
respond.
pick themselves up, you know, Nottingham Forest. They
Yeah.
really have to start winning games.
Yeah.
They're flirting with that relegation zone a bit too much now. And if they're not careful, they'll get dragged into it.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a Brighton win.
Brighton win.
Yeah. Brighton win 3-1.
Okay, this is the one I'm going to take the other route from you. I'll go for Nottingham Forest win. And I'll go 2-1 Nottingham Forest. West Ham United Burnley.
West Ham United at home. They've got some of their key players back. Paqueta.
I think Mikel Antonio is back as well. I
Antonio
was
is back.
happy to see him back on the pitch.
Burnley had suffered a lot in the EPL this season.
They will suffer again.
I don't see any route. It's going to be David Moyes. David Moyes' team will be triumphant in this one again. I think it's going to be 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, easy one. 3-1 West Ham. 3-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
And then the big game on Sunday.
Yeah, and the biggest game on Sunday.
15:45.
Liverpool.
A lot of people say this is the title hinges somewhat on this game.
Well, it's important, particularly this
Liverpool
time of the season.
Yeah, Liverpool gets 3 points.
It's
They go
it's first versus second. It will be second versus third, hopefully by kickoff on that day. But it's first versus second. Liverpool at Anfield. It's a very, very difficult place for Man City to go.
Yeah, they've not got too much
They've
change
not
of
got,
Liverpool
they've not
at
got
home.
serious joy
there.
there, you know, and it's gonna be a very, very tactical and interesting game. I don't think this game is going to play out the way Liverpool Man City recent season has gone. You know, there's 2 or 3 seasons ago where it was fire for fire, at absolute class display of attacking football. I don't think this one will be like that. I think
They'll be
I
more
think
reserved.
Liverpool will be more cautious because of the depth they've got at the minute and the quality of the players.
They're
they've got. I
attacking.
don't think they're as fired up as those guys. I'm not sure how much of their guys are back from injury at the minute. It's going to be a tough one. I don't think Liverpool will win this game. And I think it might be the game where Man City reminds everyone who Man City is. I'll go for a narrow win, City 2-1.
2-1. I think people will think I'm crazy for this prediction I'm going to make now. I'll go for a goalless draw.
It's not possible.
Liverpool Manchester City 0-0 Sunday 10th March 15:45. You heard it here
There's too
first.
much attacking quality. Well, it's not impossible anyway. Now football, anything can happen, but somebody goes score inside that game.
Then Monday Night Football this time around is going to be Chelsea Newcastle.
Yeah, Chelsea at home.
That game is going to be interesting. It will make sense. Like I would but I'm still gonna go. I will go for a Chelsea win though. This is one of those games where Mauricio Pochettino is going to show that, look, I'm not a slouch. I'm a big boy. So you all look at me, and I know my stuff, and I'm going to go for a Chelsea win. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea.
I'm going to go the opposite direction. I think they're going to lose this game. I think Newcastle will win 2-1.
Newcastle 2-1 win. Okay, that's it then. That'll be all the games for the weekend.
Yep.
Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah,
I don't know if
we'll be facing Porto on Tuesday.
Oh, that's
hoping
another
to get
one.
our 4 goals. and
send Porto back to Portugal. Let them go there and celebrate. I don't know. I think they're still second in their league, so they should go and take their league anyways. So we'll leave it here for now. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Backyard Football Community. This is the weekend roundup. Before we go, Salam, what do you say to Mikel Arteta and the boys?
Oh, not too much.
You've
done. I've got criticism of Arteta's tactics and strategies at the beginning of the season with inverting Partey and all of that, and overcomplicating things. I've got issue with the amount they signed Havertz and Bryce and how Havertz was blending. I've got all of that. He has done. They've performed well enough now to shut most of us up, because if you're performing on the field, and that has always been my own position. I might disagree with certain things, and the good thing about football is that if you show us on the pitch that it's working, then everybody should keep quiet
shut up
and support. I'll be in the stadium rooting on Saturday again against Brentford.
Well done,
Come on, you Gunners, let's do this.
Let's go. For me, I've always been anti Raya, and I still remain anti Raya, but I'm beginning to love the guy. I can't help it.
I don't think we should be anti. See, we might get issue. That's my own point. Of course, I'm pro Ramsdale. I'm not anti Raya. I'm pro Ramsdale. I've got to respect Arteta's decision, even if I don't agree. I have to understand he knows what he's doing. I don't think Arteta will make a decision that things would not benefit
the team.
He
might not know, but
no, I don't think he might not know. I'm sure he knows.
Have we not seen managers make decisions that in the long run?
No. So the thing is,
goes around to harm the team.
Absolutely. So what I'm saying is that they've watched clips. They've sat down and discussed, and they believe this is the best. Now, I don't agree. I don't want Ramsdale to fuck up. Right, but I don't agree. Even if we win the league with Ramsdale, I mean with Raya, I feel I've not seen anything Raya has done that Ramsdale can't.
Will not do.
But Arteta's got his own thinking. Now, I will be on his case if Raya still they do nonsense. But the defense is doing fine.
Nah, he is. We are the best defense in the league. So
everybody has been shouting about we need striker, but we don't knock people at Paco now. 5, 4, 6. Everybody just keep quiet.
Let it not run dry, because I know we Arsenal fans, the moment it goes left, we'll start again.
Somebody like me, that's the difference. They've shown enough now for me till the end of the season. Any difference is where I get with anything. It's not important. They've shown enough now for us to back them to the end of the season. I don't care if we lose, anything happen, but I'm backing the boys. Anybody even if he decide to carry one area or anybody come from under 16 safe, for these games will remain, we do your back.
All right, now, thank you so much, man. Thank you for watching, and thank you to that one person where they give that single like where they leave there. God bless you. We see you and we love you. Leave us your comments, like we always say. Drop a like. Let us know what you think in the comment section. This is the Backyard Football Community, and we are out.
Yeah. Peace out.